Okay. So I'm just gonna get started because I can, and also because I don't know quite what I'm doing yet. It's kind of a confusing scenario, I'll admit. Oh shit, that's right, you can see my screen. Whoops, that's gonna, hold on. Hold on, let's see how that looks. Oh, was I too late? Shit. Okay, well, on the upside, my delay's better. On the downside... Oh wait, now I get to see the fucking... I just wanna appreciate this for a second. Wait, shit, did I accidentally show anything important? I didn't show anything bad, did I? Hold on. Fuck. No, I don't think so. We're good? We're good. What the fuck is a watch party? Hold on. Your watch party is just 3 steps away. Connect your Amazon Prime or Prime Video account or sign up today. Choose a title and start watch party. Watch with your community. Oh, that's kind of cool. Not going to, but that is kind of cool, actually. Anyways, so what we're actually here for, and what I probably could have set up better, but I'm choosing not to. It's time to write. Today's a writing stream. I don't know what I'm gonna write. But that's the fun part? Question mark? So I kind of have a couple options. I could... Okay. I could... that's a little big. Well, it'll be easier for stream to read. Okay. It's also gonna be weird with my fucking mic here. Hold on. Let me mute myself and just fuck around with my mic position. Okay, that feels weird, but I can get to my keyboard a lot easier. Okay, where was I? I don't like that space. So, I have a couple options. There's... I'm not sure who's seen it, but if you go to my Twitch, I have... Come on, please, just work. Nope. No. I want to go to my channel. God, please tell me I didn't show anything bad. Okay, yeah, that's me. Haha. About. The about section. The 3 things I list here. What the fuck did I put there? Whatever. Who am I? Funny Bird Place, and my AO3. I have a story on here that I haven't fucking continued in ages. Yeah, also, hey, look at my AO3, blah blah blah. Magenta not pink, ruby not red. I want to fucking continue that. It's a Ruby Common Writer thing. I need to fucking know what tabs. So, actually, you know what? I should keep that open. So, I can continue magenta not pink, ruby not red. Magenta, pink, ruby not red. I have a whole outline for that, and that makes it way easier. But I do have to reference the show, which, I mean, that that kind of sucks, because that means I have to look at Ruby. The show, the character's all right. I can... If anyone remembers the art stream I did a little while back, I could continue to do the... I could do a Miraculous Phantom Fic. That's not how you spell miraculous. Miraculous Phantom story. One shot thing. Cool. Um, or what? I don't know. What else can I do? I know I have more. I know I have more. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Quirky. What the fuck else can I write? I can write about myself, I guess? But that feels boring. Hold on, let me see. I know I have other drafts and shit. I have one other bigger thing I could work on, but that's more like a personal project. Wait, shit, you guys can see whenever I do that, can't you? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna fix some things, actually. How would I go about fixing that? Okay, let's... Here, you look at this for a second. I don't know what confidential information I've revealed. I don't know if I have revealed any confidential information. But I am going to struggle. Okay. Move that there. And move this here. This is more troublesome than I wanted it to be. But this works. Kind of. Yeah, this works. Okay. How does that look on stream? Yeah, that'll look fine. No? Yeah. Actually, that kind of be easier to read. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. If you can't tell, this was half-baked. Which I think is half the fun. Let's keep thinking about this. Oh, you can see my mouse. I don't like that. Properties. Do not capture cursor. Thank you. Okay. So, I can continue magenta not pink, ruby not red. I can do a miraculous phantom story. Because I have been doing shit with him. And I have a good idea for like a sort of group chat fic kind of thing. For anyone else who's a fan fiction degenerate. But I mean, that's about it. What else can I do? What else? What else? Let me look at some of the writings I just have here. I don't know what half of this shit is. You know what, actually, okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do a miraculous thing. Because that has been my brain rot as of late, and I'm going to act on it. So let me check some things. Things you cannot show on Twitch. let's see what's included on that list before I fucking show something like that. Don't break the law. Is it binding until expiration or removal upon successful appeal? Okay. Cool. Don't be self-destructive. Don't harm people. Don't threaten people. Don't be an asshole. Unauthorized sharing of private information. Don't share people's private information. Don't impersonate people. Spam, scams, or other... Spam, scams, and Pam. There's a joke there somewhere, but I don't have it. Nudity, pornography, and other sexual content. Okay, so I have to be very careful if I'm going to show anything from AO3. Extreme violence, gore. Yeah, I have to be... Intellectual property rights. Oh, fuck intellectual property rights. Showing Twitch without permission. Twitch creators, content pirated games, or content from unauthorized private servers. Content from other sites. Movies, television shows, sport matches. Yeah. Music you do not own or do not have a copyright to share. Wait, hold on. Cheating in online games. Any activities such as... Like, I can show this on stream. Where'd it go? Any activities such as cheating, hacking, botting, or tampering that gives the account owner an unfair advantage in an online multiplayer game is prohibited. This also includes exploiting other broadcasters' live broadcasts in order to harass them in-game, such as stream sniping. One of Twitch's rules is literally don't be a bitch. I love that. Okay, so I don't think showing a fan fiction that's inspired me is gonna fucking ruin me. So let me pull that up. I'll actually need this tab. I don't want to accidentally show something wild. I don't partake in gross shit, because that's just not my thing. Where the fuck? Where's my history? Okay, so yeah, I kind of don't need anything else. I don't want to look at this too much because I don't want to like just steal shit. But if you give a shit about Miraculous and you feel like reading a good one, read Hero Chat by Cornerverse on Archive of Our Own. It's 1, funny, 2, gay, very gay, and 3, kind of cleared up a great part of how I want to write my character. I can actually, because okay, I want to make a sort of half chat fic, sort of like what they had going on. But maybe I can do a one-shot instead. Fuck. Why is writing hard? I'm not even doing it for an audience right now. No one's here. Actually, shit. Is anyone here? People are here. Rin's here, apparently. Okay. Well. So let's... What's a good... Hold on. Good writing hook. Hi, Rin. I thought I was talking to the void, so I was just like, hello? Good story prompt. Your lurker status has been compromised. I always forget that I can just like check when what people are viewing. So it is very comforting to know that someone is here. 200 plus short story ideas. Oh god, no, that's too big. I just need a prompt. am I gonna Tumblr writing prompt? Fucking don't have anything nasty. Okay, good. I followed this account years ago when I still used Tumblr. So maybe 1 year ago. Let's see. Super speaking power city without polluting. Superhuman now. You're an evil king who has been dethroned by conquering heroes for your horrible tyranny. It takes less than 2 years for the people of the kingdom to be begging for you to be reinstated as king. No, I need like a simple thing. What about, is there such a thing as miraculous writing prompts? I'm gonna move this to another place, but in case anything bad shows up, because I can't always trust Tumblr. I have a few things to work on soon. Interesting. Oh, these are phrases. This is good. I can work with this. Can I... How do I... Okay, don't fucking break website. You are trying. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay. So... Oh, whoops. Alright. Let's look at these. If you're not nice, I won't let you in my blanket fort. I love you and your pretty voice, but I just want to sleep right now. This has got to be the stupidest plan you've ever come up with. Of course I'm in. I have a date with destiny. If you don't stop talking, I'm going to have to kiss you. These are all a little too... Not too soft. I'm soft, man. Blanket fort, oh my god. I would love... I haven't made a blanket fort in years. I need to make a blanket fort. Last one I drew wasn't that sturdy, but I think I could do better now that I've got real blankets and shit. Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied about Santa Claus. That's a good prompt. I might be able to work with that, actually. Okay, hold on. So let's see here. So... let's just pop that over here. And actually, just for context, and for people who probably haven't seen the show that I'm going to be writing this fanfic for, let's do a rundown of characters. My original character, his name is Evelyn Inova. And he is... I'll make this a... No. He is... sassy. I guess you could... Well... He's sassy. He's... He, like, borders on himbo. But he's a functional human being. I'll say that. So I guess in short... he's sassy, he's creative, he makes jokes? No, he's like a kind of a prankster. And sassy, creative, prankster, witty. We're gonna say witty. Actual canon characters. I don't want to butcher how this is spelled, but I'm going to. Marinette Dupain Chang? That's probably wrong, but let's find out. Marinette... I should just go to the Miraculous Wiki. Okay. Also, like, hold on. Also, terrible, terrible spoilers for Miraculous. I'm not going to try and hide anything. I stopped watching the show ages ago, and so I'm spoiled to everything because I don't care. I just like the characters and the concepts. But, I should... Can I put text on here? Hold on. Text. Miraculous Ladybug spoilers. So let's... I guess I'll use 01. Where is... Oh, what is the font called? Cambria, Comic Sans, Courier, Franklin, Georgia, Hello, Tree. I didn't realize pretty much all the names in Miraculous sound French. Well, Rin, a funny thing about that, Miraculous takes place in France, like in Paris, like with the Eiffel Tower and stuff. So, pretty much all the characters are... Okay, you did know. I didn't realize I sounded French. I was like, huh. It just never occurred to me. Yeah, I mean, if you listen to the English dub, you don't really pick up on it. But, like, yeah. Shit's French. Here we go. Oh god, that's big. Miraculous spoilers. Miraculous spoiler warning. Can I get a different color? Just used to fancy names. Can't relate. I don't know, I usually make names up, or I have one character that I just bring to multiple fandoms, but change the name slightly, but he's still different, I swear. I'll go like a nuanced red, so it's not... Yeah, that's not threatening. Hopefully that's legible. I'll move it around a bit. No, that's ugly. Can I get a... outline? I want that black. And... yeah, that should make it a bit more legible. Okay. Then... I need to make this smaller. So yeah, this stream is going to be filled with Miraculous spoilers because I don't know what I'm going to find on the wikis, and I don't know where anyone has watched up to. So, whoops. Okay, so now I'm going to go look at the wiki. Then hopefully nothing's going to go wrong. Did I spell Marinette right? Marinette Dupain Chang. Marinette Dupain Chang. Poggers, I did. Did I uppercase the I in your name? No, I didn't. It just looks weird. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. Am I gonna have to get into the lore of Miraculous? I don't want to. I'm gonna have to kind of touch on lore. Poggers. Wait, shit. Chat would say that. Chat Noir would say that, though. Oh, you've cursed me. I'm gonna make him say that in the story now. Okay, so Marinette, main character. Good, very good girl. She is responsible. Just the kindest. What's important to mention? Overworker. Has a crush on Adrian. Is that important? We'll find out if that's important for this. Marinette. Is Ladybug. Ladybug is Paris's superhero. I have a lot to cover, so that way people can be clued in when I make jokes. Shit. I don't even know who else is gonna be. Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. Where am I taking this story? Just judging by the dripping sarcasm. I didn't know Santa Claus was spelled like that. Oh, also, spoilers for anyone who doesn't know about Santa Claus. I'm gonna say that's Evelyn saying that. Or Everin. Did I say Evelyn? Oh my god. Everin. I'm gonna say it's Everin saying that. Because simply put, he's just kinda like that. Also, that statement is oozing with sarcasm. And again, he's just kinda like that. What's Santa Claus? Are you asking what is Santa Claus? Or what's up with Santa Claus? Because I don't know if I can answer either of those questions. There's so much shit I have to do before I can start, like, actually writing that. Is that like a misspelling of Satan? No. Santa Claus, or Saint Nicholas, from what I understood, is a man believed to, during Christmas time, the December 25th, a date associated with the birth of a religious figure. It's Saint Nick, Santa Claus, is believed to come and bring presents to good children. I hope that's what you're looking for, because that's it. Okay, so alright, scrap everything I've said so far. Not scrap it, I'll get back to it later. Fuck. Who do I want involved in this? What's gonna happen? What am I writing? Thank you for actually explaining. I mean, I'm a sketch from another dimension. You have bunny ears. Who knows where your frame of reference is at? I found out about lakes a couple streams ago. That was cool. Okay, you know what? Here, cut the character list. I am going to make a list of what's gonna happen here. Okay, so Everin lied about something. We have sort of a Santa figure? See, I found that most places do. I don't know why, but I mean most places do, so I guess that's good to know. In Bunny People Realm. I would like to know more about Bunny People Realm one day. Okay, Everin lied about something. So I'm gonna write a summary of what's gonna happen here. So I'm basically gonna write the story. Then I'll do a character list of everyone involved so that way people have context. And I don't go overboard with explaining too much. And then I'm gonna actually write the story. Evan lied about something and is trying to deflect. Who should be with him? That is a great question. God, there's gonna be so many spoilers just by looking at this. For another ladybug? What the fuck does that mean? What's the class called? Class? Shit. Miss Boustier's. Oh, it's Miss. Well, that means she's single if anyone cares. Oh, this is a great summary of characters. Also, for anyone who's seen this show, at points I am going to explicitly be ignoring canon because I don't like their opinion. Let's see. I was gonna ask, who would Everin lied to? These people are his friends, but also, he's a bitch. He'd lie to anyone. But who would put up with his shit? Alex would, that's for sure. Alex. Nathaniel. I have made some changes, so they could be doing shit. See, remember when I was like, wow, this is gonna have spoilers? Did not know about this. That's topical, I guess. There's a pig miraculous? Wait, wow, that's actually like a really cute bracelet. That's not as cute. Where is that? What the fuck? What appendage is that? What? Camouflage. Wait, the camouflage of the pearl anklet when worn by Marionette. Oh, it's an anklet. God, that was confusing. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. When the hell did Chloe use it? Oh my god. What the fuck do you mean, keeper? God, miraculous lore is goddamn stupid. Currently storing the miracle box. This stream is going to be half me writing and half me making fun of Miraculous. Who the fuck is Zoe? What? Who are you? French teenage girl and student at college François Dupont. Is that their... Yeah, that's their school. Say hello to... Wow, this isn't even the main setting. They're here so infrequently. What is that? Hold on, this is what I care about now. Is it not even... Ah, I thought there was a cool design in that circle window. Shit's just basic. Zoe is very, very cute. She is cute. I just have never heard of her before. She will receive the beam rack. Whoa! Hello? Sorry, that was loud. She what? Oh, wow. Okay. Spoilers, I guess. Spirit comes from best. Ah, damn it, and I was liking your design. Now I'm like very off-put by you. You're kidding. This is who they're getting. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. It changed camouflage look? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, let's address something. I'm gonna address it through SAS. Did they... Hello. Did they, honest to God, make a character that they're like, we want to make her so mean, no one likes her, and name her Chloe, and then replace her with a character named Zoe. Anyways, this is a professionally produced television show. The canon is mine to manipulate, and I don't think I'm ever going to use Zoe for a damn thing. Anyways, I still need to figure out who I'm putting in this and what is going to happen. Pensive. So obviously it's a joke. Well, I mean, not a joke in universe, but obviously, like, whatever he did is supposed to be funny. He's being an idiot. Everyone lied about something and was trying to deflect. Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. What would he be trying to lie about? He's a teenager. Part-time superhero. French, Japanese, American hybrid fucker. Well, he's not the fucker. His parents were the fuckers. That's entirely besides the point. Everyone lied about something he's trying to deflect. What do you lie about in high school? Well, they're students. But I feel like he's smarter than to go, oh, hey, teacher, you know that thing I was supposed to do? I didn't. I lied to you. But I lied. People lie all the time. You don't say that to an adult, I think. No culture I've seen has been like, yeah, that's how you speak to a person in charge. No matter how good or bad they are at being in charge. So, he's not addressing Miss Bustier. Who would he directly lie to? Any of these people. He's not the best. He would feel bad lying to Rose because she is the pure of heart. Nino's like one of the few people who actually trust him. Well, no, not actually trust him. Actually likes him and is clear about that. Kim would believe any lie. Anyone would feel bad about lying to Sabrina because Sabrina deserves better in life, if we're being honest here. Mylene is small. Alex could deal with it. She'd punch him. What would he lie to her about? A roller skater with a devil-may care. Is that a saying? Devil may care? It's an adult cartoon. Really? Okay, devil may care saying. If you say that someone has a devil may care attitude, you mean that they seem relaxed and do not seem worried about the consequence of their actions. Interesting. Never heard that before. She's also the future owner of the Rabbit Miraculous, being a chairman of Bunnix. Julika Good. Very shy and quiet girl who tends to go unnoticed. They hang out. But what would he lie about? That's the thing. He'd lie about a lot of things, and not very well. He's kind of dumb. So what's a good example? Smiling generous with sass to spare, she is the occasional owner of the Fox Miraculous, using it to transform into Reina Rouge. Good for her. Does not help my situation. Well, does it? Because, okay, if... Let's see here. If he's hanging out with Alia, She has the Lady blog, which reports on the superheroes in the city. There's a conflict of interest, if anyone asked. That is a Peter Parker situation, though. But so what would he lie about there? What would he lie about and not immediately feel bad? Well, no, he'd feel bad anyways. He's developing a moral compass. Plus, she could beat the shit out of him, and he is aware of that, which is good motivation for him to be deflecting with, my parents lied about Santa Claus, like the little bitch he is. But again, what would he lie about? What's enough to, like, where he's trying to deflect? Olia's got her old... Fuck, so many links. Lady Wi-Fi. What a banger superhero identity. Can we let's just take a... Yeah, look at that. What the fuck is Oblivio? Really? Hold on, what the fuck is Reign of Rage? She's just red. That's just her normal costume, but red. What happened when I stopped watching? Okay, whatever. Reign of Rage. God, this... There were writers hired for this, apparently. I haven't even written. I've just been dunking on Miraculous. Please. And Felix, after being fooled by Felix to think that Adrian didn't appreciate his friends, she's reacclimatized into Lady Wi-Fi, and along with Reflecta and Princess Fragrance, the three supervillains form the Punishers Trio, a group of supervillains who want to get revenge on Adrian, later Felix. What the fuck? Can we just hold on? No, that's the episode. I just want to appreciate this, and by appreciate I mean mock. Did they already link Adrian here? Change the blog. Side note, I refuse to acknowledge the pronunciation cat noir. I refuse to acknowledge that in French it is still pronounced cat. I say chat and no one will stop me. Anyways, people mistake these two. That's a plot of an episode. I don't have words for that. That's just canon. That's just canon. Also, this is a character design. Again, these are character designs. What the fuck would he be lying about? Do I actually need to consider what he'd be lying about, or can I just go ahead and write shit? Because it has to be something that she genuinely, like, not even just be like, oh, you jerk, but just be like, you asshole, like... Frick. What else could he lie to? He could lie to Marinette. He is sick of her shit, but for separate reasons that I have not gone into yet. What about... God, writing's hard. I haven't even started writing. I've been here for an hour and I haven't even started writing. So what can I say? What can I do? Everyone lied about something he was trying to deflect. What's a good thing for him to lie about? We're back to that. Let's see. So one of the bits with Evren is there's a whole magical explanation for it, but I can show this off. So, oop, spoiler alert. Wow, Marinette is Ladybug, even though she doesn't change her hairstyle, has the exact same physique, and is just wearing a mask and a skin-tight suit. Also, she's like a teenager. It's weird. It's kind of gross. I write them as like 16-year-olds. It doesn't make it less weird, but it's still just ugh. But anyways, so that. And no one knows. No one looks at this and looks at that and is like, that's the same person, obviously. And like we let him get away with it, cause you know, the kids show, for God's sake. But a bit with this, there's a, God, I'm explaining miraculous lore. Okay. I can make fun of myself on the internet. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Where? Here. Come on. Come one, come all. Watch the town jester explain the lore of miraculous ladybug. Can I hashtag this? I can. Let's say this town jesters, because the town of Twitter has a lot of jesters. Oh, while we're here. Yep. Okay. God, I didn't want to explain the lore before I got into the fucking bit, but I guess here we are. No, I won't. Okay. Miraculous. Magic is real. First of all, magic is a thing. That's how this happens. I'm not going any more into how that happens. But there's some fucking magic thing. Also, don't look at that word. That'll make everything more confusing. Magic is real. Magic prevents heroes who don't change their goddamn hairstyles, except for, like, on one occasion. Where did all that hair come from? Anyways, magic keeps superheroes from getting recognized with their very flimsy costumes and comedically poor management of their secret identities. I also think that half the cast is just stupid. Look, if you're a character in if you're a canonical character in Miraculous Ladybug, there's one brain cell going around that table, and it's usually just used for the end fight. Anyways, so there's a magical lore whatever to explain, like, oh, this is why people can't tell it's them. And before I knew about that, I thought it'd be funny to just have Evren be like the one guy who can look at that and be like, they're the same person. Then get a superhero thing and then be like, you're the same people. But realize, one, even if he flat out says it, they're probably too head empty to like understand and listen. But also just that, I don't know, he can keep it to himself. It's a bargaining chip or something. He doesn't fucking care that much. So, yeah. I don't know where I was going with this. Where was I going with this? Oh, so that's something he could be lying about. He could have, no, because this would be a terrible fucking way for him to reveal, like, yeah, I know who you are. What the fuck kind of reveal would that be? Like, okay, so I lied. I know your secret identity as a fucking superhero, fellow 16-year-old. But hey, my parents lied about Santa Claus. What a terrible deflection. that almost makes me want to go with it, but I'm not that out there. We're gonna phrase it like that. I'm gonna keep figuring out. I have been here for almost an hour and I don't have anything other than a hook for this story. I just realized that the Tumblr page where I got this from is called 12 Voldemorts in a Trench Coat. And I don't want to touch on that. Great. Am I actually going to continue with this fic, or has it been an hour and am I going to change direction? We don't know. Everyone lied about something he's trying to deflect. If he's lying to Marinette, he could be covering someone's ass for a hero thing. Actually, that'd be kind of interesting. This stream is just going to be side tangents until I have something written. But again, what would he be lying about? What are things that he can lie about? Responsibilities. He's a teenager. Is it Christmas time? Christmas time was 4 months ago. Oh, in the story. It can be. It can be. I wasn't planning on it, but considering the mention to Santa Claus, it can be. That would be thematic. It would also be funny to post a Christmas thing in April. I'm not against that. What do you have in mind, if you have anything? Because until I actually start rambling, until I actually start writing, this is rambling. He could lie about something related to that. Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. That's not a bad idea. So what's he lying about? People lie. So I lied. It's not about something like serious, like I said I would get presents or whatever, but I didn't. I was a flat out liar, because he's a bit of a brat, but he's not an asshole. However, and still Christmas. However, and still Christmas. True. I think you're getting me somewhere. You're getting me somewhere good. I want to be careful not to make this serious, but I can still make it funny. So what do you lie about? He doesn't have the budget to be like, oh my god, I'm not gonna get you guys much, and I'm like, okay, so I lied, I got you guys this kind of shit. He's like, that doesn't fit the sass he's displaying right now. So what could he legitimately, what's like a white Christmas lie? A white Christmas lie. Said it would bring streamers. No, because that's a responsibility. He's 16. He'd never accept a responsibility of any kind, except being a superhero. Apparently, that's funny. So what did he lie about? Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. Oh. Ooh, wait. Okay, they're in a mall. And he says that motioning, like, this is just outlining. This is gonna sound like shit, and then I'm gonna make it sound fancy. They're in a mall, and he's motioning to the mall Santa when he says that. He says that a little too loud. So yes, some children are gonna hear about that. And someone's gonna have to explain that. Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. That still begs the question of who he's at the mall with. But I think if I can narrow down what kind of white lie, we may be good on this. He didn't steal anything. He's not that dumb. Is he? No, he's not. He didn't steal something. He didn't hurt someone. Well, maybe he didn't hurt someone. Whoop. Angst? He's at the mall with them. So it's gotta be someone he's close to. This means I can cross some people off. Like 2 maybe. Ivan? Well, okay, yeah, he's not saying this to Ivan. Won't say it to Mylene. I don't think Max understands sarcasm. I don't think Nathaniel has friends. He couldn't say anything rude to Rose. Like, he couldn't. He would die on the spot. Kim. Well, it could be Kim, but I don't think Kim would call him out on his shit. Serena wouldn't be bad, but I've never written Serena, so we'll be careful of that. And he would never speak to Lila. She's a bitch. And we're gonna leave it at that. Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. He says I like pointing over to the mall Santa. They lied to me about that guy who's right there, and I'm not gonna give any details for any children that heard that. So what? It's still like on the line. I have a setting. I have one character. I have half of a conversation. And I'm missing the lie. What kind of a lie can you tell? It could be a prank. Like, it could be just a prank, bro. Like I said, he's a bit of a jokester, a bit of a trickster. He likes a good prank every now and then. He's a boy. Well, that sounds like casual sexism. He's boyish. He's stereotypically boyish. How many words can I spout? Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. It's not quite heated. It's building up. The argument's building up. It's not quite heated yet, but it could be depending on how dumb he is. So what could he have done? They're at a mall. He didn't commit a crime. At least technically, probably. Liar, liar, pants on fire. How Everin stole Christmas. If he was gonna steal it, he'd steal the show. Like he'd do something wild and uncharacteristically nice. Maybe, okay. So I have a hook. I have an end coming up in my brain, but I'm lacking a middle. Why do I always do that? That's my one problem. I can come up with a great hook. I can come up with a cool conclusion. God, I don't know what to put inside of it. The mall. He didn't commit a crime. Probably. Who could he have offended? Who could he have hurt? And like minorly hurt at least. Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. By the way, if anyone's curious, this is just what writing is like, at least for me. I just sit here and I ponder and I pontificate until something clicks. Which I swear to God, I'm on the tip of. What if the reason why he's there is the lie? Because he's there with someone. Obviously, it cannot be a date. Simply on the basis. Let's go down the list. Too dumb. Oh wait, hold on. You can't see my mouse. Too dumb. We're not there yet. Almost has a girlfriend. Has a boyfriend. Is definitely gay. Crushing hard. Almost has a boyfriend. I don't know if he knows or cares what romance or sex are. If not gay, then married to sports or just being a rebel. Closeted at worst. Has a girlfriend. Gay. Head empty. I don't know what's up with her. I just hope she gets help. Honestly, I think she's only romantically committed to being evil. So, throat, be clear, please. So it's not a romantic thing. This is a friendship outing of some kind. So I can write that down. I can throat. Hello. Okay, so non-romantic outing to mall during Christmas time. Non-romantic. Non-romantic outing to mall during Christmas time. Everyone lied about something and is trying to deflect. They could be going to purchase presents. Or decorations, at least? Something. But that still begs the question of what he's lying about. And like I said, it's gotta be like a white Christmas lie. Because I don't... Not only do I want to have to write drastic consequences, I don't feel like considering drastic consequences. That's why it's gotta be a white lie. Something that you would think is just innocent. Something that you don't think should hurt anyone. But we can see how that'll go wrong. It should go a little wrong, but they should remain soft at heart. Because I don't want to consider angst. And stole Christmas. Okay, so I can put, well, what would it be? Would it be a Christmas? It could be okay. So let's say they're doing something involving a Christmas party of some kind. Judging by the story, it could be a class event that they're doing at the school. It could be something being put on by Chloe at her dad's hotel. Or yeah, just fucking that. Or something Adrian is in support of. Adrian would be in support of any party. So they're shopping there for an event of some kind for Christmas. What the fuck did Everin lie about? What if... Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus over there. He doesn't say over there, but you get what I mean. You can't see me motioning. So what if... What if it's him and Chloe? Him and Miss Bourgeois. Is it Bourgeois? Yeah, Chloe Bourgeois. Wait, I might actually be onto something here. So it could be him, Chloe, and Sabrina. Because wherever Chloe's going, Sabrina's coming. And they went to a mall. It's him and his little fucking queen and subservient friend. Heavy quotation marks. Non-romantic outing to mall during Christmas time. Everyone lied about something and is trying to deflect. They're in a mall and he says that motioning to mall Santa when he says that a little too loud. If he's there with Chloe and shit. Once I'm done with this like little summary of what's gonna happen, I'll get into characters and I'll explain like why this works. Because if anyone's seen the show, you definitely shouldn't like Chloe that much. So they're at the mall, they're there to purchase something. Let's say it's a class event. For now, let's stick to class event. Yeah, no, class event, that works. Okay. I got it. Miss Bustier is hosting, well, not hosting. The school's doing small little Christmas celebrations, little Christmas parties in each class. Miss Bustier has elected to like split up the work amongst everyone. And Chloe was initially under the impression that she wasn't going to do shit. Because if you look at her character bio, spoiled brat. So that's what we're going with. And Everin was like assigned to, I don't know, fucking get decorations, snacks. What would he get? What would he actually be trusted with getting? Party favors? What the fuck is this skill set? He's a creative type. Visual learner. He was sent to get materials for decorations. Do the French have party? Are there malls in Paris, first of all? Paris mall. Coordinates? I don't want the fucking coordinates. Okay. But there are malls in Paris. Cool. Of course. I don't know. I've never been to Paris. Listen, fiction shows off that place so many different weird ways that I don't know what is and is not there. Funny American man. Look. I got stuck in America. I haven't gone to another continent. Finding out there were other continents was a whole different debacle. I'm working with what I've got. So he's there with Chloe and Sabrina. And the lie is, I finally got the law. Not an insult. No, don't worry, I'm not offended. I'm not offended at all. That's playful banter, not an insult. So it's okay. It's society approved. Okay, so here I can start this summary over. Now that I know what's going on. Okay. So Everin, Sabrina, and Chloe going to the mall. Everyone was sent there by Miss bustier to pick up materials for... You're doing great. Thank you. Yeah, I finally hit my stride with this one. Evan was sent there by Miss Bustier to pick up materials for... pick up decoration materials for the Christmas party, for a Christmas party. And they're gonna like it's not even like, oh, we're gonna set it up now. No, it's like, pick it up in your off time. Tomorrow we'll come in, set it up. Then next school day they'll fucking have the party like that. Everyone was sent there. Everyone said that Sabrina and Chloe... Well, everyone said that Chloe was supposed to go with him. No. Chloe dragged along Sabrina. So what are manipulative friends for? Clow. I haven't had a spelling error like that before. Chloe dragged along Sabrina. Once at the mall, shopping was going smoothly. Everyone knew how to get cheap materials. And Chloe was impulsive enough to buy nicer things. Clow. Impulsive enough to buy nicer. What? Fucking paper, whatever. Was impulsive enough to buy nicer, to buy higher grade items. It's a summary. It doesn't matter how I put it. Everyone knew how to get cheap materials, and Chloe was impulsive enough to buy higher grade items. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Hold on. While I'm here, how Everin stole Christmas. Because, okay, this works out. That title works out in multiple ways. Now I'm realizing. Once I decide how the ending is, Everin steals the show with the party. He either does something really nice for people, partially to make up for, like, lying his ass off. But also, I don't know, whatever. But also, he's gotten Chloe to believe she's to help get materials, and she is impulsive and brat and just pays for random shit. So it's like, cool. He doesn't have to pay for as much. It's technically robbery. Everyone knew how to get cheap materials, and Chloe was impulsive enough to buy higher grade items. So how do they learn? Because what would Chloe have been put on before? Because to my knowledge, canonically she has no skills. God, I hate looking at that 3D model. That one doesn't look fully rendered. God, her terrible, terrible lips. Jesus Christ. Queen Bee. I always... Hold on, I can pull this up because I want to show it. On my notes page for like... I have a notes page for this sort of like AU with Everin as a character. And one of my favorite notes, one of my favorite details I added, because, God, I can't even like get into half the shit, but I'm gonna spoiler my own thing a little bit. Let's see. Let's not spoil it too much. Ah, fuck it. I can show that on stream. It's kind of obvious by his character. So hopefully this doesn't error. Okay, I didn't okay, there we go. Chloe's name in his phone as soon as she becomes Queen Bee is Queen Bee with the emoji. That's not even a funny joke, but it's my favorite thing I've done for this AU. Favorite thing. Where the fuck was I going? What was I doing? Her skill set. What does she do? I mean, besides... Yeah, be a motherfucker. Be. I wish I could bass boost my voice, but I do not know how. I could, like... Be. But I don't think that... warning headphone users. Late warning for headphone users. Chloe attempts to bond with her mother by making fun of Marinette's hat. Oh yeah, I haven't even gotten to the mommy issues. We haven't touched on that, and I don't think I will be. So anyways, Chloe attempts to be nice. What a fucking note. When was this? This screenshot looks doctored and I can't explain why. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, abilities as a civilian. They grew up in politics, Chloe knows how to cheat, manipulate, fool, and humiliate others. Yep, that, yeah. Jesus Christ. It's 8 years of practice. Chloe is a very skilled dancer. She's a dancer? Huh. You'll learn something new. That's gonna be interesting moving forward. Still, yep, just saw Zoe over there. Still can't believe the name thing. Anyways. Okay, so if they were dividing up work, what would she actually be in charge of for a party? What would they actually pretend like, yeah, that's a role, just so that way she wouldn't like complain about not doing anything because she's oh so talented, but also not be like, ah, real work because she's a spoiled brat. So what could she do? What would Miss Bustier, fairly good teacher, IMO, what would she look at and be like, you know what, yeah, Chloe, that's the thing that you can take care of, and that's the thing I'm going to trust you to take care of. And not just hopefully put on top of Sabrina. Even though whatever it is definitely just being put on Sabrina. What is this button? Huh. Interesting. Anyways. So... She could... She's not in charge of planning. Because that's obviously what Marinette is doing, since everyone likes her. So then it's not what would Miss Bustier make her do, it's what would Marinette make her do. Chloe would try to be in the same position as Adrian, but then quickly lose out on being with Adrian, because homeboy doesn't know what the fuck romance is. Neither does Chloe, for that matter, but that's besides the point. So what would she try for next? She'd try for something where she can kind of be in charge of people. She'd try for something where she can, like, explicitly put her power over it. She would do something where she can be a bitch about it. so... I know so much about the character, and yet I can't place what she would do. Maybe she just does nothing. Maybe Marionette's just like, you know what, Chloe, you just sit there and look pretty. And Chloe's just like, you know what, fuck you, but you're right, I'm beautiful, and that is exactly what I'm gonna do anyways. I kinda love that, actually. Okay, so yeah, Chloe's responsibility was do jack shit. Love that for her. Then how do they get found out? How does everyone get found out for being like, Chloe, you're supposed to come with me? And then it's Sabrina. Sabrina definitely finds out. Sabrina calls him out, quietly. Well, no, Sabrina would... Chloe's already... Okay. Chloe's engrossed in shit. Like, she's buying materials. She's like, I'm gonna make it fucking beautiful if I have to be here. And by beautiful, obviously she means buying the most horrendous golds. And I can say that because I know a bad gold when I see it. But just buying like kind of obnoxious things, Everin taking and removing things from the cart, their bag or whatever, and just like, these are good things. These will make stuff look pretty, or at least interesting. So Sabrina's there. Sabrina would have probably not been put in charge of anything, but maybe like help. What would she help with? Sabrina does everything for Chloe. Maybe she's just in charge of Chloe. No, because she needs plausible reason to actually question, like, wait, aren't we not supposed to be here? So Sabrina's probably then, what about... Sabrina's Chloe's personal servant in all but name. She doesn't seem to realize how poorly Chloe treats her. That has more to do with Chloe than Sabrina. That's a terrible character bio. Meek, mousy, and very loyal. She is in service, so I've been constantly Chloe. Wow. And I thought she was just feeble. Just completely send yourself to helping a friend. That's depressing and accurate of her. This is a show for children. God, I could entirely get into that. What does it say? Spring bringing a picture of Marinette's son. Right, that happened. God, this CG is rough. Somebody commits to a stronger friendship with Marinette. Ew. There is so much wrong with this. So much wrong here. I cannot express it in a shitty one-shot... Well, not shitty. In a great one-shot Christmas joke fic. So let's move on then. So I still need to figure out what she'd be in charge of. Ugh. Sabrina does shit for people. knowing that Marinette wouldn't want Sabrina on like a group thing that Sabrina could entirely do on her own. So she'd probably be What if she could be in charge of helping set up with Kim and Ivan and probably Alex. That's what he could be in charge of. She could, well, not in charge of. Well, kind of in charge of. Her role then in this scenario is come in on setup day and oversee setup. So so while moving from one shop to another, Sabrina suggests that she and Chloe weren't actually. She and Chloe weren't actually supposed to help with this. Everyone overhears and knows he's about to be called out. Chloe she wouldn't be ready to deck him, because decking a guy is not ladylike, but she'd definitely be upset. I won't be able to turn this into, well, we'll see. Everyone overhears and knows he's about to be called out. He tries to distract. Correct. Acting like he didn't hear. And points to the next shop. Because the easiest misunderstanding to go here is Chloe thinks, oh, you just invited me along for my money because that's the only thing that there's value in a person. Of course, you rich teenage girl. And then what if he just laughed at that? Because he's not rich himself. He's not exactly in a good position monetarily. He's a teenager. He doesn't have a job. He only gets what his caregiver gives him. So to just laugh at the idea of like, I brought you here for money? That's what you think? I think that's good. So everyone overhears and knows he's about to be called out. Tries to distract, acting like he didn't hear, and points out the next shop. Chloe stops. Clout. Why do I keep doing that? Chloe stops dead in her tracks. And what would she say?
And then Luigi kissed Shadow.
What? Hold on, what? Wait, did the music just... Wait. Did the music have words? Am I fucking crazy? Let's lay something to bed. Good luck with the writing. Thank you for coming. Get sleep. I know you're in a completely different time zone. Rest. I was too tired to stream yesterday. I know how it feels. Oh, hearts and hugs. Maybe I'll finish outlining this thing before I have to get off. Chloe stopped saying her tracks. What would she say? What's her response to being like, I was tricked into being here? Probably like, well, upset, obviously. First response is upset. But first thing she says... Reacting to Sabrina, she's like, excuse me? Because someone lying to her? How dare they? Yeah, so then she turns to Everin. Is this true? And he's like, well. Sabrina says, Sabrina meekly is like, it's just that Marinette said. And she's holding her phone. Excuse me, princess. Except it's the princess saying excuse me. So Sabrina's holding her phone. She's got the receipts. Fresh texts from Marinette. Wow, I say a lot. So, and then he says, now we finally get to the line that hooked me. Now we get to here. So everyone what does he do? He everyone sighs, throwing up his arms. Okay, so I lie. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. He says it louder than he should, while motioning to the mall Santa across them. Do the French do mall Santas too? He says it louder than he should while motioning to the mall Santa across from them. The funny thing is, once I have this outline done, the story is practically done. I just have to make it look better. I don't know if I'll get to that after an hour of figuring out what to do with the story at all. But yeah, so he says it louder than he should while motioning to the mall Santa across from them. Does Chloe know that Santa's not real? Oh, spoilers for Santa lore, by the way. Where was it going? So we got to the joke. The joke has been made. Now we need to continue the story. Would she just huff and up and leave? And then send him the bill? She would, but I have to figure out how to write that. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. Would she just like, oh, can't believe you made me do this, and then walk away? Would that be satisfying? Okay, so then Sabrina can just be like, I think that's a little different though. I think that's a little different though. She meekly interjects. I think that's a little different though. That'd be the delivery. I think that's a little different though. It's entirely different, Chloe says. Sabrina. Come on, Sabrina. We are out of here. Everyone watches them go. Once you got them to stay this long. This bit's just for me. What did he mean by lie about Santa? Is that satisfying at all? Aaron, Sabrina, and Chloe are going to the mall. There could be a couple more. There could be some scenes in the mall. I don't know. Everyone was sent there by. Well, no, sent there by Marinette now. By Marinette. To pick up decoration materials for a Christmas party. Everyone said that Chloe was supposed to. Everyone told Chloe that she was supposed to go with him. Chloe dragged along Sabrina. Shopping was going smoothly. Everyone knew how to get cheap materials, and Chloe was impulsive enough to buy high-grade items. While moving from one shop to another, Sabrina suggests that she and Chloe weren't actually supposed to help with this. Everyone overhears and knows he's about to be called out. Tries to distract, acting like he didn't hear, and points to the next shop. Chloe stops in her tracks, reacting to Sabrina. She's all like, "Excuse me?" She turns to Everin. "Is this true?" Well, it's just that. It's just Marinette said Sabrina. Sabrina's with the receipt. Sabrina starts with the receipts. Sabrina starts to say, this is a fucking outline. Fresh text from Marinette. Evan sighs, throwing up his arms. Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. He says it louder than he should while motioning to the mall Santa across from them. I think that's a little different though. I know who says that. It's entirely different, Chloe says. Hug, I can't believe I wasted half my day on this. She huffs, stomping off and pushing everyone aside. Come on, Serena, we're out of here. Everyone watches them go, surprised he got them to stay this long. As they walk away, he hears Chloe start to quietly say, "What do you mean by lie about Santa?" Great. Once they disappear into the crowd, everyone hears a small voice. He pauses and pulls out his phone. Yeah? Do we want to do it like this? Nah, that's too complicated. Once they disappear into the crowd, everyone looks at what he managed to get and decides that it will be enough. This could still use some workshopping. But I might be able to get the kinks out of it once I start writing it fully. Okay. So just into the crowd. Everyone looks at me again and says over enough. Cut to everyone's house. After exchanging pleasantries. Getting you right, pleasantries. Pleasantries with his uncle. Everyone goes up to his room. There's a coat. Places the bags down. And sits at his desk. Wow, are we already? 2 pages, okay. Oh boy. His uncle goes up to his room, takes off his coat, places the bags down, and sits at his desk. I think I can... I think that makes it super easier to read on stream, hopefully. Being a lot bigger. I could move the chat box a bit. Yeah. That looks good. Probably. Takes off his coat, places the bags down, and sits at his desk. Where are they now? Small shimmering comes from his coat, And Viv flies out. The small Kwame begins to complain. Kind of in the groove now, so whoops if I start to be quiet. Smart Kwame begins to explain, you should have let me out before throwing it aside like that. Everyone apologizes, saying he was distracted. Viv looks him up. Tiff with the bourgeois girl? How do I spell her last name? Where is she? Chloe Bourgeois. Bourgeois. Oh, Jesus. Bourgeois. Is it over what happened with the bourgeois girl? I should add more here. It's Evan. Wow, I keep doing that. So I grab Sabrina's phone. I had Discord on the brain there. I went to use the stars. So that way I could italicize. Brain rot hours. That's why I'm writing miraculous. Deadass brain rot. Aha! You sneaky liar. Do I have a Discord notification? Don't give me notifications. Who's notifying me? Oh shit, a Cam Bobbins stream? An honest to God Cam Bobbins stream? Oh god, what happened here? What the fuck? Sorry, I got completely fucking sidetracked. I was just reading some shit. Okay, where the fuck was I? I want to at least finish this outline before I go, and it hasn't been 2 hours yet, so I'm gonna keep going. I could either turn this into a second stream or just finish it on my own, but we know how that goes usually. I still have to record some fucking beat poetry. Aha, you sneaky liar. Yeah, so that's a good point for Evan to be like, Hisai is throwing up his arms. Throwing up his arms in mock defeat. Okay, so I lied. People lie all the time. My parents lied to me about Santa Claus. I think that's a little different though. It's entirely different. You were just you. How do we phrase that? Because what the idea is she understands this as he brought her along so she would pay for shit. Probably because she just looks at anyone who has less money than her as just less than her, honestly. If we look at her like mentalities with living generally. So what the hell does that even? Whatever. So let's say she thinks she thinks he brought her along for her money. I don't want to frame it as her saying you were using me, because that's a very heavy claim for something with a comedic like attitude. So instead, I have to phrase it carefully. Instead of using me, have it be phrased like, you just wanted me to pay for stuff. You, okay, take fucking 3. Hold on. The goddamn music I got does have words in it. Sorry, this grabbed my attention earlier and I couldn't find out for sure. I thought someone jumped into the Discord for some reason. Oh shit, this RP popping off. I need to stop looking at Discord. How would she put it? It's entirely different. You... Not you were trying to make me a free meal ticket, because they didn't even buy food. They bought fucking streamers and shit. Not like me streamer, like paper streamers. Well, that's still like me streamer. God damn it. Like the little things you hang up at parties, that kind of thing. So what would... How would she put it? You wanted to get... You wanted. You were trying to distract me? No. Because the thing is with her like very with Chloe's terrible frame of mind and view of the world at this point in continuity, unless she's forced to do something for her, forced to do something by societal standards, like look nice at a party, do something for class, answer a question. If someone's just asking her to do something, she's probably going to view it as them trying to use her, or use something about her. Use her status, her riches, her connections. And this isn't about status. This isn't about connections. This would have to be about like her money. But I don't think she'd be paranoid about it. I don't think she'd be like, oh my god, you're just using me for the money. People just want me for my money. I feel like she'd be a lot calmer about it, but still just as like, you were just using me. How dare you? And she wouldn't realize that it actually kind of stung, because she's a bitch, but that head is empty right now. There's no thought or empathy in there. No thought or empathy, so she wouldn't view it as a good thing either that she was helping pay for the class's Christmas party. So it's entirely different, Chloe says. You just wanted me to pay this bill. You just wanted me to save a quick buck? Did they say buck? What currency does France use? Euros. Or franc? How is the franc? They're used in the French overseas collectivities of French Polynesia, New Caledonia, and Wallis and Futuna. Huh. That's so interesting. But they use the euro. The currency of 19 of the 27 member states of the European Union. This group of states is known as the Eurozone or Euro area and includes about 343 million citizens as of 2019. Okay, so entirely different. You wanted me here to save a couple euros. You had me here so you could save a couple euros. And I swear, that's like a really shitty thing to accuse someone of. Obviously, she's a really shitty person. I swear to God, at least in my continuity, she gets better. I swear. In the show, she doesn't. And that was a mistake on their part, and I don't have words for all of that I can air on Twitch. So anyways. So that's a lot more dramatic. There's a bit more juicy stuff there, and that leads more into this. This Kwame gives Evelyn a questioning look. I spelled questioning right. So he would elaborate like... Oh, kid, I didn't know you and Rin didn't have Santa Claus in your world. That's fun. Found that out earlier. I've seen other ones, but yeah, I guess the more... Okay, words are failing me. I guess the more interesting part is that you'd still have like a Christmas figure thing comparative. Or would it be your world? She said bunny world. I don't know. About Santa Claus? What? No. About saving money. How would we put this? Because Viv isn't exactly the most personably astute person. Well, is she a person? She's like a minor deity. God, there's so much weird going on there. Mommy gives over into questioning look. He elaborates what she said before leaving. About Santa Claus? What? No, about saving money. Do I think Chloe... Do I think Chloe Bourgeois thinks I was using her for... Do I think Chloe Bourgeois believes I brought her... Do I think Chloe Bourgeois believes I took her with me to be my living coupon? For reference, Viv is a Kwame. Long story short, they're beings that represent concepts. Most of them, all of them are used by people to access superhero forms or villain, depending on your moral leniency. And most of them got used frequently throughout history. Viv is an original one of mine. She did not see the light of day for a long fucking time. Probably not since Romans were Romans still a thing, but probably not since like Caesar and that kind of era. Probably not since the Roman Empire was a thing that people still feared. So when he says living coupon, she doesn't know what that means. I don't know how to fit that fact into this scene, but for context, he says, do I think Chloe Bourgeois believes I took her with me to be my living coupon? She has no fucking clue what that is. None whatsoever. Coupon? Never heard of it. Do I think Chloe Bourgeois believes I took her with me to be my living coupon? Stops a moment. Ponder. Did I fucking use it? That's from ponder. My God. Confused as to why she'd think that. I'm confused. He stops a moment to ponder. Confused as to why she'd think that. Why she'd consider that. Why she'd consider that a possibility. I don't know how to write this properly to express that this would have the same sentiment as if your grandma said poggers to you. Do I have a grandma? Questions for another time. From my experience, the powerful tend to, as you would put it, just be like that. I'm at 2 pages of the summary. I think almost at 3. I don't know if I'm halfway there yet, which is terrifying. Well, then again, this is the second of what should just be 3 scenes. another word for patrol? It's an older word for patrol. Make the rounds, I like that. So I'm gonna have to put a pin on this one. Oh, well, I'm being silent and you guys just get to listen to the music. I guess a quick shout out to this. I don't know if they own the music they're playing, but I don't either. Gmod Matt. Who's mod? Oh no. They say it's a Twitch stream safe. So, safe background music. So, shout out to them, I guess. I may have to find another one if I keep this up for another half an hour. Let's see. Parisian? Is that the word? Oh, this is gonna become more confusing. Okay. So quick for context. The Phantom is Everin's hero name. Ladybug is Marinette, and Chloe is Queen Bee. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll fix it. This is going surprisingly well. Should it be surprising? I don't know if I should be openly admitting that it's surprising. I'm pleased with how this is going. Ledbilg. Capitalized jerk. Google. Getting into angst. How long am I gonna make this? I'm on 3 pages. I'm almost on 4. Oh god. Um, if I put the mic closer to the keyboard, I could get like some ASMR going. Will that count as ASMR? I don't know. All I know is you'd be hearing the clicking and clacking of my keyboard better. Oh god, we're on 4 pages. Oh boy. Am I about to use a weird word? Yeah. I get to screw with this boy. Boy. Oh, I think I'm producing something funny here, but I don't have any commentary anymore. Because I'm just kind of in the vibe. Should I put on a funnier person to talk while I'm not? I don't know. I hope I don't confuse anyone when I don't put who said what. Because for the most part, I usually know. Like, just for myself. But, a good 07 to whoever doesn't. I salute you. Sorry. You're fucked out. You're fucked off on your own, buddy. God, I'm almost at 3 hours. Oh, I want to be done with this outline. I'm not finishing the story. I'm finishing the story tonight, but I'm not finishing like the full fic. Oh, but he was jittery, not shivery. Miladies? Well, ladies. It's like a not douchey way of saying that. What would like an actual fancy person say? Well, queens. Well, ladies. Well, miladies. Yeah, fuck it, miladies. Oh, what's the word? No, I don't like that. I think, looking at where I am with this got way longer than I intended. I'm not against that. Honestly, that's what was going to happen anyways. But I think that's enough for tonight. I don't have much commentary in me right now, as you can hear. So I think I'm going to wrap up. Not the story. The story is nowhere. The story is like maybe halfway done at this point. I'll see what I can do because I might be able to split this into different chapters instead of a one shot. No shit, I shouldn't give someone like a seizure from that. But I think at this point, I'm cool with ending stream, sending you all to a raid somewhere, and peacing out for the night. It has been lovely to write this. I don't know who's live right now. Let's find out. Oh god. Yeah. Right, Dobby. Okay, I'm gonna raid a friend of mine. This is Dobster Guy. He's playing... What the hell is he playing? Valorant. Please love and appreciate him. He is beloved. Again, it has been a pleasure. I have loved being here, loved writing this. Thank you all for coming. And I don't know. See you next time, where I hope to finish this story completely. See you later, doodles.
I'm close to the axe. I'm about to get chopping.
You're gonna ask somebody a question?
Watch out for Sage, no?
Sage is their
They
spawn.
just walked